My name is Stacy, and I am so glad to be with you. I am just making sure that we are doing good time-wise. Yes, we are. We still have like a minute before we'll get started, but I hope everyone is doing well. I am. So I'm glad to see you. I'm glad to be with you. And we are going to do a nice grounding, staying low yoga practice today. I hope you guys can hear me. I almost feel like I need a microphone, but hopefully you can. And we're going to get started, okay? So welcome. We're going to start seated today. We haven't done that in a little bit. And so have a seat on your mat. And if you have blocks or anything, a can of soup or anything that might help bring the floor up to you, you might need those a little bit later. Not sure. You can also use the block to sit on. So just follow along the best you can. Now this is your practice, friends. So you go at your pace. If you want to speed up. Go faster. You can double what we're doing. But we're going to stay slow. At least I am, so that I can just really feel that rootedness and that groundedness and centeredness. So go ahead and begin to root into your mat, moving your glute muscles around a little bit and just feeling the floor underneath you, wherever you are. You may be sitting inside. If you're outside and you're in Rhode Island, you're probably getting wet. So, but if you are, good for you. There's nothing wrong with a little bit of water. It just makes things grow, right? So we're rooting in through our sit bones. So go ahead and just kind of soften that pelvis down a little bit and begin to rise up. So beginning to stack your vertebrae one on top of the other and taking those shoulders down on the back side of your body. I'm going to go ahead and take this off so maybe you can see that what I'm talking about a little bit better as far as the shoulders go. Okay, so a lot of us tend to do this. We tend to go like this with our shoulders, and I really want you to get in the practice. Yoga is a practice of pulling them to the back side, kind of the back, not only the back side of your body, but also in. So I have a tendency to do this. I don't know if anyone else does, but I'm guilty of it. So I want you to just feel what it feels like to draw those shoulders back, to almost imagine that you have a tennis ball or a golf ball between your shoulder blades as they come in correct alignment. In order for things to move properly, we have to align properly. And that goes not just with our physical, but that also goes with our spiritual and our mind as well. So what are you aligning with? What helps you grow? What helps you feel that rootedness so that you can rise up and feel centered and present in your daily life? So I want you to kind of just think about that and focus on that. We are right now going to go to our breath. So as we root down and rise up, just go to your breath. Taking a nice inhale, just noticing it, actually. Not changing anything right now. I'm going to see if I can get maybe a little bit more light in here because it's a little bit dark. But just paying attention to your breath a little bit. I don't know if that helps or not. It casts a shadow behind me. I want you to just notice your breath. You can close your eyes if that helps, but just begin to notice the inhale and the exhale. And I also want you to just see if you can just take those things that might be weighing heavy on you right now and drawing those shoulders down, and see if you can set them aside for now, okay? They'll still be there, I promise. Those groceries that you need to get, they will still be waiting for you at the grocery store. I've noticed they even have toilet paper now. So that's a good thing, at least here in Rhode Island. But go ahead and just begin to root down, rise up. Now I want you to go ahead and just become more intentional with your breath. Deeper in your breath, rooting down, rising up, inhaling, filling up way down into here, and exhaling as you kind of feel your belly head towards the back side of your spine. And then fill up and exhale. Continue on with that. If you want to keep one hand right here, that's great. If you want to put one hand right here, that's great too. If you want to put your hands right here and feel your rib cage expand and then contract. I know, buggies. Sorry. This is why he's wearing a sweater, because he doesn't like lightning so much. So just being really intentional with your breathing. I'm sorry, my man. This is my sidekick, Cujo. He's a big, mean Shweeny poo. But just focusing on that breath. So wherever you choose to put your hands, whether it's here, or even just here, just go ahead and be intentional with that breath. It's okay, buddy. It's okay, my man. Yeah. Just filling up and exhaling it out. We sometimes hold our breath, or we breathe from here up only. And so we're not getting that good, deep, healing breath. So we want to do that. I want you to do that for this time that we're together. So continue on with that. Continue drawing those shoulders back and down as you do so. And lifting up. Feel as though you have something or someone gently pulling on the crown of your head, lifting it up as you root down. So there's that healthy tension that I always talk about as your shoulders draw down and back and your body rises up. But you're rooted down, right? So just taking nice, good breaths. So on your next inhale, you're going to reach up with your right arm. Take it up, then take it over towards the left. Just getting a nice side body stretch. Stay rooted, so root down. And try to open out your shoulders so you can see that the shadow is not on me anymore. When I do this, there's a shadow across my body, right? And you can gaze up or down. Since we're doing a more grounding practice today, you may want to look down. Good. On your next breath, you're going to inhale here, and you're going to just turn your body and gaze down. We're going to have barking again in a second. Yeah, there it is. I know, boy. Draw those shoulders back and down. So we're getting a nice rotation, a nice twist on our lower spine. Now you should not feel any pain, there's just sensation, all right? So if you are feeling pain, pull back. only go where you can go, right? Honor your body. Breathe into that. Go ahead and walk your hands around and just plant your fingers in front of you. Now it may just be the tips of your fingers, and that's fine. You may have your whole palm down. I know you can't see mine. I look like I don't have any hands, but I do, I promise. And just fold forward, hinge forward, keeping that spine nice and straight. Ears are in line with your shoulders. Shoulders are on the back side of your body, right? And you're breathing well. That full breath. Try not to hold your breath. And then go ahead on your next breath, walk it over to the right. So again, you have to honor your body and go where you can go, right? So if you feel a pull, a tightness, we are just getting started, so take it slow, okay? Take it slow, take it easy. You have to love yourself right where you're at. So you may be comfortable right here, and that is perfectly okay, all right? Good. Keeping your gaze down and everything aligned. Then on your next breath, you're going to take an inhale, taking that left arm up and over. Now again, I'm going to open it out, so otherwise I have a shadow on me. That light is helping me. And again, you can gaze up, but I'm going to recommend down right now, because we want to feel that sense of rootedness and feel that sense of earth and just rooting down. And gazing down tends to help that. Bringing both arms high. Drop those shoulders down. Exhale. Good. So now what I'd like you to do is I would like you to take your legs, which are probably crossed. I don't know, simple seated is the way that I started, so I'm not sure where you are, but go ahead and switch the way your feet are crossed, okay? And you may notice a difference from one side to the other as far as what your body does, how your body reacts to it, how your body holds itself. So like on this side, this knee lifts up a little bit, the closer in it gets to me. And that's just my anatomy. And that's okay. All right, so going back to that rootedness, so you may have to drop down a little bit. You can see it almost looks like I am slouching, but I'm not. Shoulders are on the back side of your body. Heart space opening up with that breath. Breathing well. Just go to that breath. Filling up in your belly. Exhaling as you release. It might help if you take your palms up. Or you can even take them behind you, lifting up. So on your next inhale, you're going to take your left arm high this time. Take it up and over to the right, gaze down. Shoulders stay out of your ears. Try to keep the shoulders out of the ears. And I'm going to open it out. breathe into this. Try to stay rooted, right? And then on your next breath, inhale, exhale, fold over that knee as best you can. So try and keep that spine long, getting a nice spinal twist, only going where you can go, yeah? Honoring your body. Shoulders on the back side as best as you can. Breathe into that. It's okay, Bubba. On your next breath, go ahead and take it through the center and just hang out here. Let's just hang out. Stay rooted through those sit bones. You may notice a difference on this side from the other side. So gazing down at the floor, trying to open that heart space as you try to just root down. Root into your breath. Let your spine grow with each breath as best as possible. And then go ahead and walk your hands over to the other side. Again, honoring your body right where it is. You may not be able to twist quite as far on one side as the other. And guess what? That is okay. All right? There's no judgment. Just honoring your body. Let your next inhale take that right arm high, and then you're going to just press over. And again, you can see I have a shadow in front of me. I'm going to open it out.